welcome to the Minecraft Maniacs. I'm Chris.
And I'm Christian. Today we are talking about the frequently asked question, what is Minecraft?
What? How do you not know what Minecraft is? We realize that some of our viewers love watching us, but have no idea what we're talking about. Looking at you, Mom.
Minecraft is a game that uses various blocks to create anything you can imagine.
Yeah, it was created by the Swedish game developer Marcus Persson, otherwise known as Not. It's been acquired by Microsoft since then. And it's now become one of the leading games in the industry. So we're just going to go over some of the basics of what it is.
Yeah.
So first, it's an open world sandbox game, if you know gaming at all. It's procedurally 3D generated worlds. So none are exactly the same unless you override them. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. It can inspire all kinds of cool things.
Yeah, like creativity.
Yeah. Exploration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Resource gathering.
Yeah, and even combat.
Combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and crafting.
Yeah.
You gotta craft the tools to combat with.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I know. It's awesome. There's all different types of gameplay. You got creative.
Yep.
Yeah.
Creative. You have mini games. Mini games is more of like playing with other people in a competitive sport-like environment.
Right. And my favorite, survival mode.
Yeah.
Where you have to gather all the resources yourself. Yeah. So that's just some of the basics, different types of ways. You may have heard people that love Minecraft talking in a language you have no idea what they're talking about. So, are you a noob? Do you know what a noob is?
Probably not.
No, you don't. So, a noob is short for newbie. It's used just in the gaming industry as a whole. So, it's somebody that's new to the game or isn't very good at the game.
Yeah.
It's kind of, it can be an insult almost.
Almost,
right?
yeah.
Sometimes.
Or it could just be a title.
Right, yep,
yeah.
Absolutely. PvP.
Ooh, I love that.
Okay, that means
Player versus other players.
Yeah, player versus player,
so like
exactly.
Me fighting him.
Yeah. In Minecraft, the word stack is used a lot. Do you want to explain what that is?
This is only in Minecraft though. But a stack is 64 of items, or sometimes it is 16.
Yeah, it's basically as much as you can fit in one inventory slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the easiest way I can to explain.
Yeah, way too much of pros to make it simple.
I know, we've been playing since, 2014, right?
I think, yeah.
Yep, exactly. And how about mobs? What are we talking about mobs? Well, it could be friendly mobs. It's basically entities or things like cows, pigs, sheep. Those are all friendly mobs. You have bad guys, zombies, skeletons, things like that. That's what we mean by mobs. So, yeah, that's some of the vocab we use. And you get used to it as you play a little bit. You kind of just pick up on it.
It's kind of weird at the start.
Right. But you don't even need to know any of that to play. Nope, not at all. So, basically, Minecraft, you start out, we'll kind of go survival mode here a little bit.
Yeah, more survival.
Right? You basically start with absolutely nothing. You're plopped down in a world. You look around 3D all around you. You could start in a desert. You could start with in the forest, things like that.
Yeah.
But you have nothing.
No.
And the first thing everybody does in Minecraft
is punch a tree.
Punch that tree. And when you do that, each block is something. So if you punch a tree, you get a wood block from that tree. Then you craft that into planks, into
a crafting table,
right? Into sticks, exactly.
And a pickaxe.
And then you can craft a wood pickaxe. Now let's talk about that. now the pickaxe you use for different things. You can create pickaxes, shovels to get dirt. You can get hoes for farming,
swords,
axes to get wood easier, and swords for getting those mobs. Hey, you learned something. You knew what I was talking about. I think this video is working.
Woo!
Yay! So yeah, there's a lot to it, but let's talk about the upgrading aspects of it.
So, do you want me to do this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So you start with wood, then you go with stone, which you use cobblestone, which you get from mining stone.
Correct. Yeah.
But then after
And what do you do with that stone? You get stone tools. So you upgrade your tools from wood, which don't last very long and take a long time.
Yeah.
Then you upgrade to stone, and you're like, wow, this is awesome.
But just wait, because then you go to iron and you're
Wait, iron?
Iron.
Yeah, you find iron.
Yeah.
And you couldn't even use a wood pickaxe to get that iron, can you?
No.
So you already would have had to upgrade to the stone in order to get the iron.
Would you?
Yeah. So then you get the iron. Now you can upgrade your tools to
gold or diamond.
Okay, iron, then gold, then diamond. Gold, the way they've made the mechanics, it's fast, but it doesn't last long at all. Gold's soft. Most people just jump right into diamonds.
Diamond!
Oh yeah. So diamonds last a lot longer.
Yeah.
It's a lot quicker to mine and chop trees and everything like that.
But then
you also have armor.
Yeah. There's another way you can upgrade, which is a little more advanced.
Okay.
But that is enchanting.
Enchanting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I wasn't going to get into that. That's
a bit more
a little more complicated.
Yeah.
But that just shows you how
long.
Yeah, how long Minecraft can be, but how
fun.
Yeah, how fun for a long time it can be. It really is a game that you can have fun with for a very long time. There's so many aspects of it and so many different ways to play.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about being plopped in this world, but is the world all the same? No, it's absolutely not.
Yeah.
I mean, you have different biomes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have biomes that range from deserts to jungles to mountains.
Do they know what a biome is?
Well,
maybe.
We have that in real world too. Different biomes, right? Deserts and
I wouldn't know that. I'm always
like
in front of a screen.
That's not true. But you have learned some real world stuff by playing Minecraft.
Ooh.
It's not all just fun and games.
Yeah, tell that to Mom.
Right? I hear you. So, yeah, you have different biomes. You have different terrains that include the mountains, the forests, caves, lakes, rivers, oceans. I mean, you can just find so much in these open worlds.
Yeah.
On PC Java Edition, it really is a never-ending world.
Yeah.
It just goes on and on and on. Console Edition's a little more limited, but it's still very expansive.
Yes, expansive.
All right. So, you know what? Let's talk about those mobs a little bit more detail.
Wait, the good ones?
We'll talk about the friendly ones. The ones that won't hurt you.
Okay. So, first, we have cows.
Yeah, cows. Sheep. Bob.
Pigs.
I do that way too well.
We also have wolves.
Wolves? Yeah. Well, they're not really friendly or mean. They're neutral.
Yeah.
They are.
If you hit them, blah.
Yeah. If you hit them, they'll attack you. If you leave them alone,
yeah,
you can actually. Well, that's getting advanced stuff. We won't talk about that.
But then we also have ocelots.
Okay. Ocelots. What's an ocelot? That's a cat, right?
Leopard-like thing.
Yeah.
And then,
real world stuff. Never knew what an ocelot was till I played Minecraft.
And then you have one more thing. One of my favorite mobs, a chicken.
Chicken. No, wait, that's a rooster. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Get feathers and eggs. Yep. There again, more resources. You can get resources from every one of those mobs. Different things.
Wolves.
But you can actually use them for food, things like that. And you have to gather this stuff in order to survive.
Yeah.
I mean, and everything builds on another thing.
So you ready to talk about the bad guys?
I'm a little scared.
Oh my!
Oh, there's a creeper! I'm sure you've seen that image. It's a giant creeper head. Very pixelated.
Yes.
Minecraft is. But it's very fun. Alright, let's talk about them. So, giant spiders.
I don't like spiders in real life. I don't think
I
I
know.
like it in Minecraft.
I'm running. Not too difficult, but they can climb up at you.
Yeah.
Whereas other mobs can't climb the side of a wall.
Yeah. No.
So, very scary.
Yes.
You got skeletons.
Yep.
Tell them about skeletons.
Oh, well, they have a bow and arrow
Okay.
that they shoot you with.
Exactly. They can hit you out of range.
And they basically, more advanced, they basically have aimbot if you play first-person shooters.
I don't think our new viewers have any idea what you just said.
No.
That's okay.
I'm too advanced.
Skeletons, shoot you. It hurts.
Ow!
Right?
But
Yeah.
no, that's a wolf. Wolves do attack them.
What's going on? Okay, let's talk about these creepers. They're very creepy. They creep up on you. Don't make a sound until they're right next to you.
Yeah.
If you get close enough to them, you hear a slight hiss and boom! Blows everything up, including you.
But they...
Very scary.
But they... A bit of history from the creeper.
Okay.
They were a mistake in coding.
They were.
They were meant to be a pig.
And when they coded it or designed it,
They made the legs too close and the body upright and the head
right,
messed
and
up.
then they changed the colors of it,
And
and
they made
it
it look
became
like
a mob. So, yeah, and zombies. We all know what zombies are. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think most people know what
Yeah.
that is. Actually, Enderman, I have that down as a unfriendly mob, but they're also neutral.
But
Yeah.
they're mainly bad.
Just don't stare at them,
in
and
their
they won't
eyes,
hurt
or
you.
Anyway.
Right? But if you do make them mad, they'll get you.
Run away.
All right, those are just basic
Yep.
mobs of the game.
Yep.
Things you can find. Each one of those mobs gives you a different resource that you can use for something else in the game.
Yes.
Build bigger things.
Yeah. Protect.
Craft bigger things.
Yeah.
Right. Use it for combat.
Yep.
All those. Yep. It really builds on itself.
Yep.
All right. So we talked about this world that you land in. There's actually 2 other dimensions than where you land.
Yeah, you
That
land.
first area.
It's called the overworld.
Yeah.
So that's like
Overworld.
what we're living on Earth.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the basic world.
Yep.
You have the trees. That's where you find your caves and
Yep.
all that thing.
And then.
Then you actually build a portal to what they call the Nether.
Yep.
Which is exactly, if you know what Nether means, it's a hell-like world.
Never mind.
Never mind. That's funny. This is why they love watching us,
Yeah.
even though they have no idea what we're talking about. That's okay. All right. So you build a portal and you go into this hell-like world, which sounds scary. Why would you ever do that? Actually, there's really good resources.
Yep.
There's that word again, resources, to do even better and bigger things.
Yeah.
Which we'll get to in later videos. Just to mention one, you have to go to the Nether to be able to make potions.
Yep.
Yep, exactly. You got to get some resources to do that.
And
then now we call this
the end.
the end. But it really doesn't have to be the end of the game. We actually usually try to do this as early as we can.
Really, the end for us is the start of the game.
Right, yeah.
For
It really is. But if you want to pick this game up and start playing,
don't go to the end right away.
Yeah, don't even worry about the end until later. There's a lot to learn about it. There's a boss-like mob if you're into gaming at all. You know what I'm talking about there.
Yep.
And it can really devastate you.
Yeah.
But also more resources that you get. Resources
for this.
Exactly. All right. So what's the goal of Minecraft? I know that's what everybody's always asked me.
Yeah, but
there really isn't necessarily a set goal.
You make your goal.
Exactly. Make it your own. Do what you want to do with it. We talked about those other ways of playing, creative mode. You don't have to gather those resources we're talking about.
Yeah,
it gives you a menu with everything in it. You know, so you can just build something. Like you like to play Legos. Yeah. You can just take these blocks in this game and put these blocks together and make it your own. Make an epic house.
Boom.
I personally don't find that as challenging, and I'm not a creative person by nature. So I like to have to go gather those resources and then build something epic in my mind. Some people, they play that creative and they build something great. Now I want to try see if I can do that in survival and gather those resources. So, but really there's no right way. There's no wrong way to play.
No.
You can play it however you want.
You.
So some tips if you're going to get started in this game. First thing I say, play that tutorial.
Yeah.
Now, I think they did add it in Java Edition. I'm not sure. In Bedrock Edition if you're playing on Windows.
I don't think Bedrock has it.
Okay. But I know Console Edition, that's what we usually play on as a PlayStation 4. It absolutely includes a tutorial. And you can learn a lot and learn the basics without knowing anything about the game. Yeah. And it's really where I fell in love with this game back in 2014.
Yeah.
Right. That's a while ago. All right. Also, another thing, what are you doing right now? You're watching a YouTube video.
Yeah.
There's plenty of other people out there making videos on Minecraft.
And we might make some more.
We're going to make how-to videos.
Yeah.
That's for sure. It's coming. But there's just so much of it out there. You can learn the game by watching others play.
Yeah.
If you're a parent and you're questioning, why is my kid watching other kids play this game? It's because they're learning for themselves and giving themselves some ideas.
Or they're just having fun.
Exactly. Just have fun. That's a tip for playing Minecraft. Just have fun. Do your own. It really, I know we've repeated it many times.
But it's important.
It's so true. Don't get discouraged. Don't get overwhelmed by it. There's times where you're going to make something epic and the game crashes.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Guess what? You get to do whatever you want. Again. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
I mean, I have found a few controllers.
So, some examples of what you can do. You can build an epic house.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Who doesn't do that?
Yeah, I think that's how most of us started, was always wanting to show those epic houses. Yeah. Something your mama likes to do.
Yeah.
She loves to go exploring.
Yeah.
And caving. Going into these caves and exploring these caves.
We're not like that. We just go
no,
a nice...
I like to dig a safe mine, light it up, keep those bad mobs from spawning.
Yeah.
You know? But she loves just going down into it, and she finds all kinds of incredible things. And when she finds something, her eyes light up, and that could be you. Yeah. You can do that. Or if you're not into the whole, oh, things are going to kill me and stuff like that, go play creative mode. Just build. Yeah. You know, it's all good. So I hope that kind of cleared up a few things about what we're talking about. Yeah. Keep watching us. We're exciting no matter what. Yeah. But most of our content is going to be based around Minecraft, so I hope you can get into it a little bit. So with that, thanks. Subscribe. Yeah, be sure to subscribe. Hit that golden apple. Don't know where it'll be towards the end of the video. Probably watch some other videos we have. Things like that. Tell your friends. All right. See ya!